Okay, so here is a sample of your homework for factoring trinomials where A is 1. So just a quick review. What is A is 1? A is that leading coefficient term. Remember in standard form, pull this up. Standard form, it is ax squared plus bx plus c. So A is that leading coefficient, and it's a 1. These are really, really simple. It's very important, though, that you get how to do these. So very similarly to what we said when we read a quadratic in terms of graphing it, we read it from right to left in terms of doing translations and how the shift is and all that kind of stuff. The same way is true here. We're going to read from right to left. So we say factors of 72 that subtract to give me a positive 1. Okay, so long term, you start listing the factors of 72. So you got 1 and 72, 2 and 36, 3 and 24, 4 and 18, 5 won't go, 6 and 12, 7 will not go, 8 and 9. And then I stop after that, because after that it just repeats. It's going to be 9, 8, blah, blah, blah. Since they subtract to give me 1, that would be 8 and 9. Then what I do, I look at this, and that tells me the sign of the larger factor. So whenever you're subtracting, remember your signs are always opposite. So that means this is a positive 9, and that's a negative 8. So there are my two factors. So this factors is x minus 8 and x plus 9. So this goes back to where I told you before, the better you know your addition, subtraction facts and your multiplication facts, the faster you'll be able to do this, okay? I'm going to show you later how to utilize the calculator to help you do these, but for right now, we're going to go through this method because it's the most important thing that you can do. You don't necessarily have to list all the factors. That's just if you need a visual to help you. If you can just think of it in your head, then you do it real quickly and you're done. So again, this is where some of you will be much faster doing the homework than others will. All right, let's see the problem. Okay, what has changed about this problem? This is now a plus, so how do we read this? Factors of 24 that add to give me positive 10. Okay, so I'm going to list my factors of 24, 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6 add to give me 10. Okay, since they add, the signs are the same. This tells me the sign of both of them. Positive 4, positive 6 gives me a positive 10, and there are my two factors. So x plus 4 times x plus 6. The order there doesn't matter either. If you did x plus 6 times x plus 4, that would be acceptable as well. So hopefully this makes sense. Again, this one's not real hard, but it is so very, very, very important to you for the next lesson.